Hi everyone, I am Jermaine and this is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 full review. The Samsung Galaxy Note 3 supports a Full HD Super AMOLED screen of 5.7 inch, which is 0.2 bigger than the predecessor. The phone comes with a Snapdragon 800 quad-core and running at a speed of 2.3 GHz. Backing up that power is 3 GB of RAM. The phone comes with 32 GB of memory, which is a good thing. The battery is 3200 mAh. And the phone comes with the same camera as the Samsung Galaxy S4, a 13 megapixel camera, which is a really good camera quality. The Samsung Galaxy Note 3 also has a new cable for charging and transferring files to your computer. This works with USB 3.0, which helps for faster charging and transferring files. The good thing is that your old cable will also fit. The S Pen has a new design which I like. It feels okay and looks amazing. I do think they could have made this better and more sturdy. The first thing I want to start with is this nice feature. If you wave your hand above the screen, you will get a small preview of your battery status, your missed calls and messages. Now I want to look into the multi-window of the phone. I like the idea and it works really well on the big screen. And because of the 3 GB of RAM, it works really smooth. You can change the size of either one of the screens. And the handy thing of this is that you can select items from a site and drag and drop it into a message. I did however find out that it did not work for WhatsApp, which is a shame because that would have been nice, seeing how hardly anyone uses messages anymore. As you can see, it works in messages and it works really nice. Just saying that it would have been nice if it worked with WhatsApp. The next thing I want to show you guys is the S Pen tools. When you hold the button of your S Pen and hold it slightly above your screen, a window will pop up with 5 options. Let's start with Action Memo. This is really handy, it works great and it feels pretty good and feels natural to write down what you want to write down here. If you want to save a number, an address or anything like that, the phone will recognize it with link to action. As you can see, you have a few options like calling, contacts, email and so on. Let's go to contacts. And as you can see, it recognizes my name. And I think that's really impressive. A small window will stay up and you can click it again and it will open again. The next thing I want to show you guys is Scrapbooker. Scrapbooker means that you can select a part of a site or anything like that and save it in your scrapbook. The good thing is that it will also save a link in your file and that you can always go back to that certain site or anything like that. The next thing I want to show you guys is screenwriting. Screenwriting is a funny tool on which your phone makes a print screen and allows you to write on it. It's funny but not something I will see myself using a lot. The next thing I want to show you guys is S-Finder. Now S-Finder is really nice to have. It allows you to find files that you might have lost. Now you can just write it down or see what you have saved the past days. And the last one is Pen Window. The Pen Window is something really nice. You can select it and make a size on your screen and then you get an option of starting some applications. The application window is pretty short now, but it could grow further on later in the project. This works really good, however there is a minimal size of what you can select. The next thing is something really nice. It's called Sketchbook. It's standard on your phone and me as drawer like to use it. With the S Pen, this program really works nice and you can draw something pretty amazing. Of course, it does not feel as natural as a normal pencil, but it works good enough and you can find yourself drawing more and more. In this program, you have multiple layer options, and on this picture I have 11 layers. Now we all have seen the numbers, but now I just want to show you how it works with a heavy game. This game that I'm starting right now is a really heavy game and it takes a lot out of your phone. But as you guys can see, the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 has no problems whatsoever with running this game. Now I do want to apologize for the quality of the video that you see right now. This is because I want to show you guys something and I have to use my Samsung Galaxy Note 3 in this. As you can see, I can connect the phones together and share files and videos directly on the other phone. But even more cooler is that you can make the two phones in one screen. As you can see right here, we're gonna make it one screen and you can see it works really nice. Now as you can see, this also works with images, and when you edit it, you can see that it also writes on the other screen. I think a pretty cool tool, and I think it works really nice. You can also share your music and play it on both of the devices at the same time. But you can also share normal files and other things. Now I want to show you guys how good the camera is. I've been eating some sushi lately and I just wanted to take pictures of it. Now as you can see, the colors are amazing, the details are beautiful. I'm really impressed with how it all captured this. Here is also a short video to show you guys how the colors are in the video itself. You have 4 times zoom and it does not lose too much quality.
So that was a full review of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. An amazing phone and it works really good. At the end of this I want to compare the good with the bad. So let's start with the good. The new camera it works really amazing. It's a 30 megapixel camera which can record videos of 4K resolution. That's 2 times the resolution of a full HD movie. And I think that's just amazing. The pictures are amazing, the colors are really nice to see, and it looks realistic. The new back cover, it has a faux leather texture and leaves less fingerprints and feels amazing in your hand. It's still plastic, but that's okay. It feels good, and that's what matters. The S Pen, it looks amazing and it really recognizes your handwriting really well. So that's amazing too. The bad things, the S Pen works good, but it doesn't really feel good. It feels really soft, it feels like you can bend it pretty easy, and that's a bit of a downside. It would have been nice if they made this out of metal and just gain a little bit of weight. Also something I found sad is that you cannot record the slow motion videos in full HD and just in the resolution of 1280 by 720. So that's a bit of a downside. And also a downside is that you cannot use the selecting a picture from internet to WhatsApp. I mean, we hardly use messaging anymore, and it would have been nice if you can actually select it and put it in WhatsApp. So those are my up and downsides, and of course the calculation and the RAM and so on is really a plus. I mean, that's obvious. And yeah, that was a full review of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.